Hey, hello, what's up? We are reading now a new chapter of the One Punch Man webcomic. Very, very exciting. It was updating with quite a regular frequency for a while, and now a 3 months hiatus. Who cares? It's back. Uh, the last chapter ended in an extremely hype way, with 5 new level dragon monsters popping up for seemingly no reason. We can be conspiratorially minded and say this is somehow the work of the Neo Hero Association to hype themselves up. But if that's the case, you would think Blue would be a little more ready and prepared. Black Sperm doesn't have any idea what this is about. We don't really know of any other kind of plotting monsters or great evils or whatever lurking. So I'm willing to count this as just a freak occurrence. So let's see our matchups. We got Tank Top Master against the Heavy Smoker. He's gone into an Evangelion-esque, I need to win within this time limit before I'm suffocated from the smoke and the tightness of my tank top. This is the tightest tank top he's ever worn in series, I believe. Tatsumaki fighting this disgusting thing. Aggregation. Seems like she exploded it, but I think that's just the beginning of her troubles. Looks like it's made entirely out of bugs. This guy, the extended family of darkness, I absolutely love. Fighting against Genos, who's using some blinding core, maybe trying to light things up. Blue against this eel dragon thing. Blue recently, of course, being revealed to be the son of Blast. Quite interesting there. Another tiny little allusion to the character's most hyped up and elusive character, the series' most hyped up and elusive character. And then this thing I love too, the Machine God Mirror. So this, when I was rereading this a second ago, could be Miller. Is there like a Miller sci-fi? George Miller. Who is George Miller? Made Mad Max. Right. George Miller. Maybe another Miller sci-fi robot. Something like this. Aha! So this guy, last name Miller, wrote novels about robots. And then, of course, Zimov is a reference to Isaac, not Bible Isaac, Isaac Asimov, who, of course, wrote some of the most kind of influential series about how people think of robots. The Robot series really kind of solidified this idea of an artificially intelligent android, how that would behave with other people, the complexities of programming, something so sophisticated. Really quite interesting writing. I think Asimov is quite the genius. So yeah, I'm thinking this might actually be Miller, and it's a reference to this guy. I don't know. Anyways, this is being fought by Suiro, who's now become a hero. Let's see how he can handle, which looks like a pretty bad matchup to me. I think all of these matchups are possibly really bad, as if the monsters were being deployed strategically. I don't know. Really don't know what to make of this whole scenario. Except that I'm hype. Except that I am hyped to see some heroes go up against dragon tier monsters. Very, very exciting. Shoutouts as always to Viphav, friend of the channel. Really, really excited for this. Okay, we're returning to our first fight. Tank Top Master versus the Smoking Demon. Okay, I'm gonna make your death very slow. What's this harmful smoker preventing me from putting strength in my legs and waist? Did I run out of tank top power? What's he gonna do is try to slightly rip the tank top and release the pressure on my torso. Use the tank top deep breath and inhale all of this smoke. Whoa. All the tobacco smoke in one go will debilitate me immensely. Now sacrifice my tank top. Okay. I love that everything still revolves around the tank top. Every technique he has, all of his limiters, all of his power-ups, it's all just the tank top. He truly is the tank top master. So this is pretty grim. He's just straight up trying to sacrifice himself. Not to defeat the monster, but just to buy time for another hero to arrive. And I think this is something kind of in line with the overall hero ethos of the series, that when you're in crisis, a hero will arrive. Everyone kind of operates under that assumption. If I can buy enough time, a hero will arrive. Okay. He uses the tank top deep breath. But before he can even unleash it, Lightspeed Master is here. Lightspeed Flash, sorry. I'm in a master mode. Lightspeed Flash swings in with a major kick. Flashy Flash. Let's blend into smoke screens. Ooh. Damn, he seems pissed off. I think he's been so thoroughly humiliated by Saitama. He reconciled with Speedo Sound Sonic, but maybe a little dissatisfied that he wasn't the one that finished off their master after all. Ooh, that too. The Ultimate Ninja Master, the founder of the ninja school, did leave some scrolls depicting some attacks, some techniques. So he really powered up. Cool, cool. Ooh, but as expected of a dragon level monster, even the corpse is a threat. They begin to evacuate. Tatsumaki seeming to clean up these bugs pretty decisively. I thought maybe she would get freaked out once she realized it was just a big mass of bugs. That this could be some super secret counterpick taking advantage of a phobia. That's like that's a pretty common shonen cliche. But no, Tatsumaki, again, defying cliches. This is a super badass shot. This is probably going to be the thumbnail. Really cleaning this up. This doesn't look like a good matchup at all, after all. Against like a physical fighter? Against, Tank Top Master or something? How is he going to punch a million billion bugs? But no. So aim just destruction. So they were pretty successful. Consumed everything before I could kill them all. It's true. If their goal wasn't conquest or setting up some new monster world order, like the Monster Association, if their goal was just messing stuff up, they still did a really good job. This ball of bugs. Might be unharmed, but the town is almost in ruins. So is this the new monster strategy? Just wave after wave of destructive attacks? Don't bother with some big showdown with the heroes. Don't lure them into any trap or lair. It doesn't matter if you beat the heroes. Just beat the civilians. Just crush the towns. Very interesting. But who is orchestrating such an attack, if that is indeed their plan? This is another really cool shot. I like when one kind of does a very cinematic panel like this. I mean, of course, Murata is the master of it, but one almost inheriting his students' techniques really makes a good impact, I think. Just the sketchiness of the art. Ooh. Genos, how's it going? Oh, he won! He won! Genos won! As always, it was too close. Yeah, I can't think of a major fight that Genos didn't have to get carted off after. But good job, man! Not just getting jobbed, not just hyping up the extended family of darkness, although they were awesome, and I kind of wish we got to see them more. Such Sasuga one, putting so much love, putting so much creativity, so much charm into literally like a 2-panel monster, who unfortunately gets wiped out. I was able to exterminate a disaster level dragon by myself. Nice. Be getting stronger every day, but the level of monsters that appear is worsening fast and I'm making no progress. This game of cat and mouse is way too cruel. Alright, everyone's happy. Can't even look at him. Is he alive? I'm worried for him. Yeah, he's in quite the state. Imagine some of the devils still survived. No matter how many extra lives I had, living this hell would still be impossible. Ooh, so the Neo heroes are responding to all of these as well. The Hero Association put in the call. Rivalry is nothing compared to human lives. I thought that line was badass from Sechi or whatever. Let's get stronger, stronger, stronger. Okay. Blue took out his as well. Right at his limit. So riding and planes eventually stopped moving. In a very similar situation to Genos. He's almost a cyborg himself. All of these enhancements and suits and stuff can leave in a similar situation where you are effectively dead because all of your technology has failed you. But Blue, I think, must be pretty strong on his own, just as a human being. Dragon 2. So there's one more. That's the one that Suiru is fighting. I see. Broke up the suit. Okay, nice. So we're gonna see Blue just fighting as himself. See how that measures up with Suiru, which is like a very established standard for martial arts fighting. This is a cool shot too of the suit exploding. One has a knack for this like really kind of sketchy, explosive detail, I think. Rubble, explosions, things falling apart, things getting ripped up. Even though the art, of course, is still very amateurish, the shading and sense of depth have a lot to be desired. He has a good sense of like the chaos, you know? I don't know. I feel like talking about the art a lot because this is one of the few series where we can actually look at the art together. All right. So the boss dies, you won't be able to use him for marketing, right? Came here to surpass my father. Okay. So this is Miller fighting Suiru. Seems like a pretty rough matchup. Martial artist against just a robot. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Suiko. They look similar. It's just the eyelashes. I have to look for the eyelashes. I was like second guessing myself too. I was like, is this Suiko or Suiru? Suiru joined up with the Neo Heroes. Suiko joined up with the Hero Association. Right. Okay. Sorry. I've made this mistake like back and forth several times, I think, that I get them swapped. Okay. So Suiko, though, I do want to think she's stronger than Suiru because she practiced so much harder. I think that would be very, very cruel to make Suiru stronger and totally invalidate the fact that they both trained under the same people, had the same martial arts tutelage, and she just worked harder to no end. Ooh. And this thing is still toying with her. It just wants to fight King. It doesn't even have her in its registry. Come on, Suiko. Ooh. Oh, snap. This looks like strong zero. Power Spudashu. Kyarin. Kyoren. Kyoren? Kyoren? Eh? Kyoretsu. Kyoretsu? Anyways, it seems like it's a strong zero sort of thing. Is she like the drunken master type? We haven't really seen that archetype in One Punch Man yet. That's always a fun one. Let's see the drunken master Suiko. Alright, the essence of the Void Fist. She even has a shirt that says Drunk Tiger. Oh my gosh. Okay, this will be a lot of fun. It's like the perfect... Because it looks like one of those training things, you know, that have like the sticks, and you hit the stick and it like spins around, so you can practice attacking and blocking. You know the things I'm talking about. They're in like so many different movies and stuff. This thing kind of looks like that. So she can just go full on like dicking around at home, drinking and practicing mode. Ooh, the pattern has changed. Damn right. The Void Sky Dragon Fist. An evolution of Suiru's Void Fist. But yeah, it's like such a bad matchup. This thing is just made out of metal. What is she supposed to do? It keeps up with the Drunk Tiger. It learns instantly. This is pretty scary. Ooh. This guy. We've seen this guy before. This hairy butterfly man. And Chain and Toad. Chain and Toad. One of my favorites of these like B tier, A tier heroes that we see occasionally in group fight scenes. Okay. Data on YouTube. It knows about all the Hero Association heroes. Chain and Toad. Nice. Butterfly DX. A weirdo. Nice. Nothing memorable at all. He's not even worth fighting. But all she wants is an opening, yeah. All she wants is one spot to land a solid hit, where its innards are exposed. Okay. Damage 0.4. Come on, Suiko. Beat him up. Beat him up, Suiko. Ooh, more heroes. Ah, the Hero Name Victims Association is here. I love how this is depicted. It's so funny because I didn't even notice him. I didn't even notice Saitama in the background. I was like, oh, these guys look familiar. It wasn't until they announced themselves that I remembered. One group, one heart, let's go with the combo attack. But it's gonna work. Just because of him. Look, the way he's in the background, the way he's like covered up with the text bubble, it's like we really are seeing it from Robot Miller's perspective, right? We're seeing it from Suiko's perspective. It's just a bunch of losers that showed up. And this one, more than any, stands out the least. Why is Saitama like participating in this though? I guess he actually feels some camaraderie with these guys. He actually feels like he's understood among them, that they understand this secret struggle of his that he's called Caped Baldy. But it's just so funny that he just submits to running along with them so slowly and pathetically. Rah! When he knows he could just like basically warp over there and flick that thing to death. He likes hanging out with them. It's like that. Do you remember one of the extra comics in the Tankobons where he's watching like a Super Sentai show? And he's like, "Oh, I want to be a part of a team. It's so cool. They all have themes and colors." And then he gets like assigned on a mission like that, and it's just a huge disaster. Like he doesn't get to do any teamwork. Somewhere in his heart, he just wants to be part of a team. He thinks it's cool. The combo attack. Yo, this guy's cool. The Great Degenerate. Ah, these are so good. Red Thunder. Drunk young man. Oh, it's so sad. Toupee Warrior. Dr. Grumpy Pervert. Fighting Genius Surgeon White Knight. What's Saitama's desired name gonna be? I really hope he gets a little intro panel just like the rest of them to really emphasize just how it's being seen by the others. But Saitama is just another one of these nobodies. Sick of fighting these trials. Ooh, now it's finally using like a robot power for the first time. I like how you can see the magic hands swirl around it, like in Smash Bros. Doesn't have the same effect if I'm using my own hands. They need to be like detached and magical. Okay, this thing demonstrates its strength just a little bit. They beat a hasty retreat. You gonna show off and change your name? Okay, Saitama. Time to clean this one up. Right before Blue gets here, too, probably. That'll be quite interesting if Saitama and Blue kind of acknowledge each other. If Blue understands what he's witnessed when he sees Saitama. That's pretty funny. Because none of the other monsters would even know to call him that. It's just because this thing has the Hero Association data. It manages to incidentally super offend him. Suspected of the leader of the Hero Names Victim Association. Nothing to be afraid of. Look at this. He's loving it. Oh, Saitama, look at his face. He loves it. He's part of the team. Yeah. These guys know from their... Oh, this is Chained and Toad without his mask. From hanging out at the apartment buildings. Saitama is super strong. Ooh, and Suiko pinching herself. Alright, awesome. Great chapter. Lots of fun. I really hope we don't have to wait 3 months for the next one. Okay. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. Let's, yeah, hopefully not 3 months from now, but sometime soon. Another new chapter. More and more people noticing Saitama is something else entirely. Okay, bye-bye for now.